Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in today. I am here with some PYP 5 students. So PYP is the primary years program in an IB school, and these students in front of me are 5th grade students, which is the end of their primary years programming, and they just finished their PYP exhibition, which is a accumulation of all the learning they've done up to this point. And they go on a research project and presentation of that research project. And it's kind of a big deal in the PYP world. So today with me, I have Aisha, Elsa, and Nada, who are 5th grade students, and they're going to share with us a little bit about their PYP journey and what they learned during the process and how they feel at the end of their process. Aisha, I'll start with you. Aisha, you did a project using Lego robotics and how Lego robotics can be used for sustainable action. What an amazing topic. Can you tell me why you chose this topic?
Why I chose this topic is because we need to be more sustainable of our world that we live in. We need to take care of our resources because that's what we need to survive. Mm-hmm. Like water, we need water to survive. We should take care of it. We need to recycle. We should take care of our planet. So we chose Lego robotics and how it can do sustainable things to make the world more sustainable.
Wow, what a beautiful, beautiful topic. So why Lego robotics? How is Lego robotics going to serve our needs to be more sustainable with paper or with water? Or what example, like why Lego robotics?
So we were supposed to do our passion for this, and our passion was Lego robotics. So we tried to find a way to make it connect to sustainability, and we made our Lego robots pick up trash to help recycle and stuff like that.
Oh, so your Lego robot that you made, the purpose of it was to pick up trash.
Yeah.
So how can you see this now? You're in grade 5, you're 10 years old? Yeah. 11 years old? 10 years old. So now let's add 8 years onto you, or even 16 years onto you. You're 18 or you're 26 years old. How the learning that you did here, how do you see yourself as an 18-year-old going deeper into this learning, or as a 26-year-old in the real world going deeper into this learning and using it in the real world? What can you see in the future?
Well, Lego robotics is a good thing to use for sustainability because robots don't get harmed doing these things because they can't feel things. They don't get harmed, so we program them to do something and they do it. So when we're in the real world, we learned about sustainability, and we need to use this in the future to have a good life and to not cause pollution on Earth and to not have littering everywhere, and just to have a clean and nice, good environment for humans and animals.
Fantastic, Aisha. Thank you for diving deep into how we can use modern technology to heal our planet. You know, we don't have to, a lot of us are trying to connect back to our roots to heal our planet. You know, what did nature do in terms of waste? Things decompose, and we talk about that with kids. Let's look at biomimicry and the natural way to decompose something. But your topic also looked at modern technology and how we can use modern technology to heal our planet. Excellent job. Good work. Elsa and Nada are 2 students who worked with me earlier in the year on a Young Innovators Challenge, which is a challenge in the city of Qatar, in the country of Qatar, and it is based on making a sustainable action. And so they did a project with me on the theme of water scarcity, and their title was To Make One Change. So that was earlier in the year, and now they both sit in front of me today with great PYP exhibition projects that they did on their own. Elsa, you did a project on animal welfare.
Yes.
Why did you choose animal welfare as your PYP exhibition project?
Because I'm an animal lover. I can never turn down an animal.
Aww.
I chose animal welfare because that's my passion. As I told you, I'm an animal lover, and I've seen a lot of animals on the streets just begging for homes. And I just feel really bad for them because sometimes they don't get food or water, and sometimes if they're on the streets for too long, they get shot. And I just feel really bad for them.
So you successfully raised quite a bit of awareness about this problem.
Yes.
Of street animals that aren't getting taken care of. And so you raised this awareness and ran a little bit of a campaign. Can you tell us about your achievements?
Well, first of all, I achieved my goal by getting enough money to buy food for cats and dogs.
Oh, so where did this money come from? How did you just get money?
Well, I didn't just get money.
Mm-hmm.
First, I made a poster and I gave it to my mom. So she could put it in her office and people could donate. Then people watched my video of my presentation,
yeah,
and they got persuaded. And then they thought, oh, maybe I can help out, and they donated.
So what did they donate? What were you asking for?
Some money for cats and dogs.
So where's that money going to go? So if somebody is an animal lover like you and wants to donate, and maybe it's 2 years from now, and so your project's not going on, they don't know how to get a hold of you, how can they donate? Where are you going to go donate?
I don't know. Maybe we might have a bake sale.
Okay, so that's how you'll get money, but where will the money go? Whose hands will it go into to make sure that dogs and cats and other street animals are taken care of?
Sam Almanai, she's a rescuer actually.
Okay.
And she works with her own money. She doesn't work with anyone, so she uses her own personal money for cats and dogs. So I thought, why don't we help her out?
Oh, excellent.
And so we're going to take all the money that I have collected and buy cat food and dog food and then give it to her so she can feed the cats and dogs.
And how many cats and dogs does she have under her care? Do you know?
No, but she has a lot.
And does she operate out of just her home and just takes in stray dogs, or does she have an organization set up?
No, she takes them
into her home.
Yeah. And
so does Qatar have an organization for the animal welfare?
They do have Second Chance and Paws Rescue and Cause, but they are full. Since coronavirus, people have been dumping their pets because they do not have enough money to take them back to their home country. So they just dump them.
Wow. So did you think about maybe giving the donation? You've made quite a bit of money. You've made 1,200 reals already?
Yeah, 1,115 reals.
Wow, what an accomplishment. And so have you thought about maybe giving some of that to an organization like Paws, or
yeah,
you might do
some money can go to Paws or Cause or Second Chance, and we can give some money to Miss Sam so that she can buy the dog and cat food.
Beautiful. Elsa, how did you connect your project with the United Nations Sustainable Goals?
I connected them to Sustainable Goal 15, Life on Land.
And how does that connection work? How do cats and animals affect life on land?
Well, they are on land. They can't survive underwater. And a thing that's bad is they carry around lots of diseases that can also affect humans, like rabies. And rabies does not have a cure, so you can maybe die from it. So because of that, people can get very sick, and that's bad. But if we neuter, spay, or just find them a forever home, they won't have a disease, and we can pay for their vet bills.
Beautiful.
And then they won't have a disease, and then they won't pass any of their diseases or anything to anyone else.
Sounds like a really caring person in front of you right here.
Thank you.
Yes. And how about, did your project kind of think about, or have you thought about how animals help people?
Yes. Cats can actually sometimes find heart problems. And there are guiding dogs, there are work dogs, there are all kinds of dogs that help lots of people. There are dogs that help people who are sad. Some dogs just make them happy.
Emotional support, absolutely.
Yes.
And especially during Corona, it's very nice. I know we have a dog at home, and she's kind of saved us emotionally. She's there with hugs,
I have
wagging.
3 dogs.
Oh my goodness, you do. Wow, incredible. Well, Elsa, thank you for doing such a important project that I'm sure that the deep learning that you did now will just continue throughout your life.
Thank you.
Awesome. Nada is here with me. Nada did a very interesting project. Her group looked at plastic pollution and deforestation.
Yes, we did.
Nada, why did you choose to do a project on plastic pollution and deforestation?
In grade 2, we actually had to think of a project about what we really were passionate about. And I picked to recycle or to just stop using plastic. And now in 5th grade, I'm really passionate about it because I want the world to stop using plastic. Or just my community, so it can spread the word, so the world can start to stop using plastic. And for deforestation, it's because I want to stop deforestation, which is technically cutting down trees or rainforests, fires in the forest. So I was thinking deforestation would be bad for
our life on land, for sure, right? Without a forest, you don't have biodiversity.
Yeah.
Without a forest, we also lose what? What do forests provide us with?
Paper, oxygen. Everything's interdependent. Like trees have oxygen, and we breathe with oxygen. So if we cut down all the trees, then we won't live.
Absolutely. And you know what's really ironic? People right now in the world, it's a really sad time with COVID in the world. People are dying because they don't have access to oxygen. And a tree gives us oxygen. So your project is really about, I think you guys ran an initiative. What was that one? The tree part of the initiative.
Yes, on Seesaw we posted an activity saying just grow a plant or a tree in your backyard or somewhere by your house.
What a beautiful initiative. Did you know that some countries are doing like countrywide initiatives, like even plant a tree or a plant in the middle of the, you know how a road has a divider in the middle?
Yes.
We call that a median. They're like, even plant trees in medians, plant them everywhere. Absolutely. Great. What was your plastic pollution? You were going to make something. What was that initiative?
Yes, so we were going to make, it's still going on, we're still thinking of it. Because of COVID, we might not be able to come into school, but as soon as we come back, we were thinking, we had collected a lot of plastic from students. We had made this day called,
I think it was the Earth Hour Day.
Yes,
yeah,
Earth Day.
Earth Day, that week you collected.
Plastic, yeah.
And what are you going to do with that plastic?
We were thinking to make a turtle out of an art piece which looks like a turtle. And then we'll write a small description under it saying little facts about this turtle and how much plastic is used and hurted to a turtle. Usually the most infected animal below water is a turtle. And mostly plastic straws hurt them.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's really nice to see in front of me 3 activists for a better world. And I love how you used your PYP exhibition to to gain knowledge and then spread your knowledge to our community. We're all really proud of the work you have done. There is 1 minute left. You have 1 sentence message for the world.
I hope all of you take action and take action on what we've told you about, because this is very important for us humans and animals to survive and help the world.
Beautiful. And how about you? 1 message for the world?
Act today and don't delay.
Oh, beautiful. Sounds like part of your project.
Make an action today because tomorrow might be too late.
Beautiful. Ladies, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure. Bye for now.